Bonjour à toutes et à tous, c'est Forest Game 060. Aujourd'hui, on se retrouve sur Horizon Zero Dawn Remaster. Donc, Horizon Zero Dawn Remaster, c'est tout simplement un remaster, donc une amélioration graphique de la version de 2017. Donc, elle est sortie en 2024. Pour moi, c'est un peu tard parce que j'ai fait Horizon Forbidden West en 2022. Du coup, je retourne en arrière en 2024. J'avais pas fini le jeu. Donc là, on va finir le jeu tout simplement. Donc là, je vais vous montrer une petite mission principale. Pour l'instant, on est sur des 18 sur 20, on est juste parfait sur ce jeu, puisqu'on a effectivement le soleil qui est beaucoup mieux fait. Les effets d'ombre sont mieux faits, là vous voyez, au niveau du graphisme.
What are you talking about? Did I cry?
Success. Welcome to the Citadel, Aloy. I'll check back with you in a moment. In the meantime, circulate.
Outlanders. If you want to hear about today's bounties, head for the throne room.
Donc ce que je disais, c'est que au niveau graphisme, on, on a effectivement, on se rapproche exactement de Horizon Forbidden West, c'est ça qui est génial.
By the glory of the sun revealed. Behold, radiant Edaman, the one true Sun King, the light in shadow, whose will is light and whose light is law!
I command Lucius Bahavas to speak in my behalf.
By the will of radiant Edaman does the sun glare down mercilessly upon the traitor Uthid. To the hunter who brings his head to us shall go a bounty of 500 shards.
More prisoners than royalty, don't you think? Love your hair. You and I need to chat, little huntress. The green tent down in Shadowside. I'll be waiting.
Kind of busy.
We both know you're no killer for hire. Uthid is innocent. So come see me, while there's still time to save him.
So, the way in I spoke of is right behind you.
You've got to be kidding.
Not at all. And you needn't worry about the Kestrels. They'll be too busy acting important to pay attention to you.
First time in the Citadel, gotta see the sun ring from on high.
The Kestrel.
Ça va faire la katanaise quand même, on va aider.
They want us
This is insane.
Hardly.
They're going to see me.
You underestimate the ease
Comment attends.
of hiding.
Bon, on va la fera après alors. Comment on descend?
The balustrade. It's a short drop from there.
If you're gonna watch some slaughter, this is the place to do it.
I don't like heights.
You worry me, boy.
Head back to the throne room, Outlander. You're making yourself a nuisance.
Je pense pas qu'on descend par là.
The other side of the tower. Look for a vent.
Là, comme vous voyez, c'est beaucoup mieux fait au niveau graphique. Et ce qui est bien aussi, c'est que toutes les fonctionnalités de la PS5 sont également dedans. Cachette adaptative, retour haptique, les cartes d'activité et les solutions, les aides au jeu est aussi disponible. Donc c'est super cool. Là on est repassé sur la quête à lettres. Ouais, de descendre, mais de descendre là. Je sais pas si on peut la faire plus tard cette katana par contre.
I see you've been here before.
Obviously. Now, it's very important that you hear what I'm about to say. I've shown you the way in, but this humble vent marks a point of no return. Before you descend into the depths here, you should be fully committed, equipped, and focused. No distractions. If you have errands to run, do them first or hold your peace. I won't tolerate whining. Is that clear?
You'll tolerate what I give you, Silence. I didn't ask you along for the ride.
Je suppose quand on aura fini la mission, on pourra repartir.
I'm heading down.
I've spent a lifetime trying to uncover the secrets of this world. Where the machines came from. How the old ones achieved such marvels only to fall into silence and death. A lifetime of failure. As year by year, decade after decade, I hit walls I could not break, doors I could never breach.
Hello.
Until a Nora huntress marched out of the savage east. And voila, for her, all the deepest secrets of the earth were laid bare. I suspect you will have an easier time with this door than I did years ago.
Hold for identiscan. Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Malfunction. 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 Malfunction.
You kidding me?
You don't hear me laughing.
Shut up. There's gotta be another way. Hey! Elizabeth Sobek here! Requesting access!
Access request acknowledged. Root command functions available. Do you wish to proceed?
I do! Get me through this door!
Analyzing. Primary access inoperable due to mechanical failure. Emergency venting procedure likely to circumvent blockage. Do you wish to proceed?
Yes.
Emergency venting authorized.
I underestimated you. So by now,
Guess you can't have everything.
that will draw attention. We won't have this place to ourselves for long now.
We? Last I checked, I was the one risking my life down here.
Yes, fine. Now will you please get moving? There's so much to learn in less time than I'd hoped.
Ça a l'air super cool comme mission.
Zero Dawn. We found it.
Are you
Est-ce que c'est la mission de la fin? Je pense pas. Il reste 1 heure.
The diagnostics detect multiple failures. Attempting repair.
So, what was this room?
an entrance hall?
Please take a seat and wait for your name to be called. A selection of beverages and snacks are available.
A smaller room.
Vous voyez, franchement, on se rapproche vraiment d'Horizon Forbidden West. Ce que j'aime aussi dans le jeu, c'est que ici, en fonction des arcs, on a différentes gâchettes adaptatives qui sont vraiment différentes des armes, qui sont hyper bien faites. Donc ça c'est cool. C'est un peu comme les Strateurs avec l'autre avatar avec Horizon Forbidden West.
Technological miracle that will save us from the Pharaoh plague, if Operation Enduring Victory can hold off the robots long enough. The reason I'm sure you've heard the rumors is that I'm the one who spread them. and they are all lies. Zero Dawn is not a superweapons program, and it will not save us. Nothing will save us. Here's why. By the time the glitch was noticed, it was already too late. Nothing could stop the Pharaoh Plague. Nothing can. Its robots will continue to replicate and devour the biosphere. Life on Earth will be destroyed. Our planet reduced to a barren sphere. Global extinction is inevitable. No matter how many we kill, the robots just keep exponentially making more. If we had their deactivation codes, we could shut them all down. The entire swarm. But since their cryptographic protocols use polyphasic entangled waveforms, cracking a code set would take half a century. At best, we've got 16 months. Not exactly what you'd call a survival option. The destruction of a biosphere is not the sort of apocalypse you can wait out in a fallout shelter or a space station. There will be no Earth left to reclaim. Just a lifeless, toxic rock with several million Pharaoh robots on it, hibernating. Waiting for something to eat. This is the horrible truth behind the lies of Operation Enduring Victory. My lies. Lies designed to inspire millions of innocents to sacrifice themselves in battle. Why? One reason.
C'est peut-être le final
Time
finalement.
for you and the work you will do here. Zero Day. The day that life on Earth ceases to exist is coming fast. It cannot be stopped. The hope of Zero Dawn is that something new might come after. But I will leave it to Elizabeth Sobek to shine that thin ray of light into the darkness. Harris, out.
C'est ce qui a donné suite à Horizon Forbidden West, tout simplement.
That doesn't make sense. Life on Earth didn't cease to exist.
He said it could not be stopped.
But it was. Somehow Elizabeth saved us. I've got to keep looking. Find out how she did it. Kestrels. They got in. Through the vents.
Let nothing stop you from learning the truth.
Spread out! If it moves, kill it!
What is this place? Tomb? Spotted some trouble.
C'est génial ça.
Only a little blush. Only a little blush.
Radiant Eater!
Close to the tribal crypt to stop us now. The data points, what did they contain?
Ça, par contre, j'aime bien parce qu'avec les gâchettes adaptatives, on ressent bien la résistance du truc et on sent vraiment le fait qu'on a une arme lourde de toute façon dans la main. Ça, c'est super cool.
Hello.
CD02 data intact. Initiating playback.
Elizabeth Sobek.
You've heard the bad news, and it's all true. The Pharaoh Plague is devouring the biosphere. Life itself will cease to exist. But does that have to be the end? What if we could give life a future? What if we could build a kind of seed from which, on a dead planet, life could blossom anew? This is the aim, the hope, of Project Zero Dawn. To create a super-intelligent, fully automated terraforming system and bring life back from lifelessness. What would such a system require? At its core, It would need a true AI, fully capable of making the trillions of decisions necessary to reconstitute the biosphere. An immortal guardian, devoted to the reflourishing of life. We call it Gaia. Mother Nature as an AI. But that's just the core of the system.
C'est Horizon Forbidden West, c'est le début.
Powered by a comprehensive suite
Bon, c'est la fin.
of functions. Think of them as extensions of Gaia's mind, each dedicated to a specific purpose. Now these aren't AIs, but make no mistake, each presents an engineering challenge more profound than anything the human species has ever before attempted. Hardware that preserves and then gestates the billions of seeds and embryos from which life will be reborn. The construction of underground facilities to hold it all. And that's just the start. We don't have to build the entire system. The beauty of a fully automated terraforming system is that it can build itself. Now, over the days to come, you'll learn how all these functions, all these pieces that you'll be working on, fit together. How we'll race the clock to execute our harvest initiatives, write the software, build the tech and the facilities. How we'll lock it down and seal it up before the inevitable occurs. But even more important, you'll know how it doesn't end here. How Gaia will generate those deactivation codes General Harris talked about, and build the transmission arrays to broadcast them, shutting down the Pharaoh robots for good. How Gaia will not just build, but imagine any conceivable robot it needs to do its work across centuries. From detoxifying the Earth's ravaged atmosphere and poisoned seas, to the regreening of the Earth from cryopreserved seed stalks, to rewilding the Earth with animal life. And then, when all that is done, how a new generation of human beings, spawned at cradle facilities around the globe, will partake of Apollo, the vast archive of human knowledge and cultural achievement from which they will learn of us, our world. And most important, how not to repeat our mistakes. It's not an impossible dream. It is within our grasp if we work tirelessly and stop at nothing to achieve it. We can't stop life from ending. But if you will help me, help Gaia, we can give it a future. Join me and help make that future real.
Donc là, une partie qu'elle disait, genre les éléments, l'eau, la terre, ça c'est Horizon Forbidden West, Gaia. Mais peut-être qu'on va aller juste les amener. De toute façon, je ferai une petite vidéo parce que ce qui est vraiment cool, c'est que le DLC est inclus. Donc on a effectivement aussi un DLC qui est inclus. On a un mini artbook que j'ai regardé qui est assez beau, qui est inclus aussi. On a tout qui est inclus, en fait c'est la version de luxe un peu. Et la version Horizon Zero Dawn normale, standard n'existe pas. Là la version de luxe classique, je sais plus comment elle s'appelle, avec le DLC sur PS4 qui est disponible. Donc le DLC a été offert aussi. On peut le copier gratuitement, de passer gratuitement de Horizon Zero Dawn en copiant le fichier Horizon Zero Dawn Complete Edition, voilà ça s'appelle comme ça. Pour avoir le DLC gratuitement. Donc là on a la version vraiment de lutte sur PS5 avec des artbooks, des tenues, des pads de déplacement rapide et d'autres petites choses qui sont incluses avec. Voilà.
No space.
C'est pas grave, parce que j'en ai plein de potions de santé. On se reverra pour le DLC.
Another one of these.
En tout cas, ça vaut vraiment le coup
I'm done with Brett's incompetence, okay? Somehow, he
de
managed to install
remasteriser
an
ce jeu-là.
activator node backwards. Everything's in reverse. I don't get paid to clean up Brett's messes. If you want it fixed, send him up to storage for a new emitter, not me. Parker out.
Par contre, je voulais finir sur une petite chose. Est-ce que effectivement c'est nécessaire de... Est-ce que c'est nécessaire tout simplement de remasteriser un jeu de 2017? J'ai envie de dire oui, parce que c'est un triple A, un jeu d'aventure triple A, donc c'est pas comme Last of Us qui est un double A jeu linéaire. C'est vraiment un jeu monde ouvert qui est un peu moins linéaire que Last of Us. Et la différence graphique entre les deux, bah, elle est, là vous la voyez, elle est juste incroyable, quoi. On se rapproche beaucoup plus d'Horizon Forbidden West. Donc ça vaut vraiment le coup de passer à la caisse, surtout qu'il n'est pas vendu cher pour une fois, hein. Il est vendu à 50 € en version de base et à 60 € en version de... Pourquoi ça marche pas? À 50 € en version de base et à 10 €. Moi j'ai pris l'offre à 10 € si vous avez déjà le jeu sur PS4. Pourquoi ça marche pas? C'est peut-être l'inverse. Bah alors. Là.
Done. I
Ah
should
voilà,
check the
bon.
door nearby.
J'ai un peu... J'ai confondu. Mais effectivement, 2024, c'est un peu trop tard pour remasteriser parce que j'ai fini Horizon Forbidden West. Et du coup, je reviens en arrière, c'est un peu dommage. J'avais pas fini l'histoire, donc je me suis dit pour 10 €, pourquoi pas essayer de finir, même si j'avais fait plus de la moitié. Je crois que quand je l'ai repris, j'en étais à 50%, donc c'est un peu dommage. Là, faut faire quoi? Rétablir l'alimentation de la porte. Je pense qu'on peut monter, mais par où? C'est par là-bas, je pense. Non. Bon, je sais pas comment on monte, mais on va s'arrêter là. Voilà, de toute façon, c'est tout ce que je pouvais vous dire sur Horizon Remaster. Si je peux, on vous fera une vidéo sur le DLC. Pour voir un peu ce que ça vaut et puis faire une autre comparaison avec les images. Mais ça vaut vraiment le coup. Je te dis à plus à la prochaine pour une nouvelle vidéo. C'était Horizon 060.